Hi guys, Julia Baldwin here, Scentsy Superstar Director, and today I'm going to take you to school. The reason I got this new scent in the mail, it's April 2021 scent of the month. It's called Plumeria Peach, and I love it so much, and it's so complex, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to explain a little bit about how fragrance works. So we all know that fragrance can evoke a memory, it can enhance our mood, or if it's a scent we don't like or it's associated with a bad memory, it can actually dampen our mood. And they really, sometimes they speak to our hearts. So it's how does that happen? It's part magic, maybe? But no, it's really a combination of art and science. And I want to talk to you a little bit today about science. And fun fact, in creating a Scentsy fragrance, 2,000 to 5,000 different ingredients are used. So it's very complex. And the way fragrance can be best explained, I think, is by using a fragrance pyramid. So if you think of a pyramid with three sections, there's the top, there's a middle, and there's a base. So the top of the pyramid are the top notes. And it's your initial impact, your initial feeling when you smell something for the first time. So when I open this Scentsy Bar and smell it, that initial scent that I smell of pineapple and cucumber and cassis, those are the top notes in this Scentsy Bar. They are going to warm away the fastest, and they're the reason that you are originally drawn to the fragrance. You're like, oh, that smells really good. Now, top notes tend to be light and fresh in the top note category. They might be citrus, they might be ozonic, might be a combination. They can be green fragrances, but again, it's not just one, it's a combination of a whole bunch of them. So that's the top notes, the initial draw to a fragrance. All right, then you get to the mid notes, or the heart of the fragrance. They're heavier than top notes. They tend to be perceived as stronger than those in the top note category. They can be fruity, sweet, flowery, spicy, or a combination. They ultimately make you fall in love with a scent. Now in this bar, the mid notes are jasmine, peach, and plumeria. And I love them. I can't wait to really warm this fragrance and get into the base notes, which are also called the dry down notes. And these are the long lasting notes that you smell over time, the longer you warm a fragrance. Base notes, they can be powdery, woodsy, musky, or fruity, or again, a combination. Now in this fragrance, the base notes are musk, raspberry, and amber. And they're the reason you purchase a fragrance again. So you have top notes, mid notes, and base notes. That's also why sometimes you'll find a fragrance and you'll smell it and you'll be like, oh, this smells really good. And then you warm it and you're like, oh, this doesn't smell the same as it did when I just opened up the package. And that's because you're working through that scent pyramid. You're warming through the top notes, the mid notes, and you're getting into the base notes or the heart of that fragrance. So in a nutshell, that's how a fragrance pyramid works, and why your scent experience might be different from somebody else's, because their preferences on top notes, mid notes, and base notes might be different than yours. Our noses are going to perceive scent differently. The intensity of a fragrance is going to vary based on not only environmental factors, but personal biological factors of how many scent receptors we have in our noses. So there's a lot of science involved in a Scentsy fragrance, but I can tell you that this one, I give a grade of an A+. It's amazing, it's fresh, it's not heavily floral, but I can smell a hint of the floral. I love the pineapple. It's fresh. It's gonna smell amazing in my warmer. I can't wait to try it. If you want a sample, reach out to me and I will send one to you. And if you're not in my VIP group on Facebook, please look it up. It's Party Wickless VIPs. And again, Thank you for coming to my class today. Have a sensational day.